What's going on, guys? Shadytron here. Today I'm going to be doing a review with Deshaun Watson. I have played about 10 games online with him. I have clips from about 4 or 5 of them. And I'm just going to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly really with him. We're going to take a look at him really quick compared to Mahomes and to Mitchell Trubisky. So right here you can see Deshaun's going to win in the speed. He has the throw short and the throw medium. And because he has chain mover, that's going to go to a 98 and a 95. And then if we look over here at Mahomes, he has deep threat. So that means that his throw power is going to go to a 98 and his throw deep is going to go to a 91 when you fully cam him out. Plus he has a gunslinger, so he can fit the ball in some pretty tight windows. Awareness now, Mahomes is going to win. I have Burton, so he'll go to a 96. Deshaun's going to be at a 95. And then at the bottom, they're kind of similar. Watson's going to have 94 throw on the run, which is one better than Mahomes, and 90 play action. But then Mahomes is going to be 93, 93. So I feel like Mahomes is actually a little bit more balanced in that category. And then if we kind of look over here, we'll take a look at the running stats. 92 excel to 87. We'll go down here and see what elusive 84 to a 68, 75 ball carry vision to an 83, stiff arm. Deshaun's going to win spin move 90, or 70, excuse me. You know, I mean, that's kind of, it is what it is there. Let's compare him to Mitchell really quick. Now, Mitchell does have conductor, which Watson have an identifier is pointless. I just don't like that on a quarterback. But anyway, he only is going to beat him in speed and short. And really, they're going to tie in medium because he has chain mover as well. And he's going to have 94 wear, which is going to go to 96. And then you can see the throw power. And like, he really beats him in the play action and whatnot. So I may sell this Watson and go try out Trubisky. He's a little bit taller, 6'3 to 6'2. I think Mahomes is the same size as Watson. I could be wrong on that. I didn't look. But anyways, let's go take a look at this gameplay. Like I said, guys, I played 10 games about with him online. I feel like 5 is a minimum to really get a feel for somebody. But I do have clips from just some random games that I have. But we're going to go through, and I'm probably going to just go through his throws, like the goods and the bads, and everything like that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and here's the footage. Alright, guys, we're going to start off with his throw short. Now I feel like he's really good at throwing the ball short, so I'm not really going to explain these too much. You guys can see I run the little cheese route here. That sets up a play later on, in the game. That's just, it is what it is. He puts the ball on the money, as you can see right here. He's going to hit this B going across the middle. Puts it where it needs to be. Now, I've played with some people who kind of throw it a little, I don't know, maybe a little behind and stuff like that. But I would say that he really does have the short throws down, as you're going to see. Golden Tate, I throw that one a little late. Golden Tate actually does hold on to that. But for the most part, the short ones, I mean, he has a 98, I think, throw short. So, he's on the money with it. Now, coming up here, you're going to start seeing that I'm going to start running these little outs. Right here, this is a really quick out to Golden Tate. But he puts it where it needs to be, and that's the important thing. He's putting it right on the money, right where it needs to be, and that's what you want to see. Now, coming up, the next 2 plays, watch the running backs here. This is White. He's going to go ahead and run this little out. And watch where he puts the ball. That's where you want it. There was a guy in his face, by the way. That could have been an under pressure pass, but it really wasn't. Now, same play right here, though. Like I was saying, Amon Green, though, is going to take this one. But the same ball placement, beautiful. That's what you want. That's what you want to see. And I was really pleased with it. I really was. Nothing too disappointing there. Little out with Jimmy Graham right here. Watch again. He's going to do it. These are all going to be outs. Now, for the most part, I will say probably where this card struggles the most isn't short. It's probably throw medium, as you guys will see only the good passes, but just to give my 2 cents on it, I feel like every 4th throw, 5th throw, medium wise, it's a little off target. I'm not going to say you can't, it's not completely uncatchable, but I feel like it's kind of like a theme that kind of goes on with this card. As you're going to see right here, we're going to hit Amari Cooper coming up here on the outside. Once again, play action, and boom. Just hits it, it throws it right where it needs to be. You can do outs for days. If you're a bench player, yeah, this guy would probably be really good for you. A lot of people are. This is a post, though, with Bolden. Watch where he puts the ball. I run this a lot, and perfect. Money ball. Has a chance to break a tackle and maybe even go further right there. But right now, guys, we're going to get into the medium plays. Watch Golden Tate right here. Watch this nice up lead, and that's exactly where you want the ball. Perfect, ready to go. And that's exactly what you're going to want to see. Now, right here, guys, watch the dude's user. I motion Bolden out. He's going to think that I'm throwing it over there because, like I told you, this sets up that play, but we're really going across. There's a tight window, and look, he barely misses the user because, 1, a good throw by Watson, and 2, I baited him earlier on that other side. Now, this one right here is a little behind him. I should have thrown the ball right there, but I did not. But Jimmy Graham does make this spectacular catch. That is probably, in my opinion, a bad throw, but I just wanted to show that. Now, right here, watch Jimmy Graham running like a flag. It's a post to the outside, but I refer to it as a flag route. As soon as I know he's going to cut, right here, I'm throwing the ball, and perfect. Put it on the money. Beautiful. He holds on to it, and that's exactly what you're going to want to see. Now, this right here to Bolden, watch B. This is probably his best throw that I have to show to you guys, I feel. Goes right over the top of the defender. That's a bullet pass. Puts it right where it needs to be. That is a dot by Watson. Watson throwing dots, son. No pun intended right there. And then right here, this is play action. These are all just going to be play action. Now, this is going across, back to the middle, under pressure. I feel like I said, he throws a good medium ball, but at the same time, on play action, some do get away from him. And I feel like this card's kind of weird. I feel like when one gets away from you, you're going to have another one coming up, and then after that, it's flawless. I don't know how to explain it. He plays like a rookie because he is a rookie. It's kind of funny how the card plays like it, but that's how he should be. And then right here, going across the middle, under pressure, hits Jimmy Graham. I know that was the same play, a couple different games, but I do like to run that play, quite often. And then right here, nice little short pass. Now coming up, guys, this is the only scramble gameplay that I have with him. What I will say is that when he scrambles and he gets hit, he holds onto the ball, but staying in the backfield, as you guys are about to see in the next coming clips, that's a whole nother story. But right here, watch, he does take a shot from... boom, right there by Shaq Thompson. Hold on to it. All right, right off the bat, guys, in my opinion, his worst attribute is his throw deep. You're going to see right here, I'm going to throw the ball to Golden Tate. This is kind of a bad throw, but on my part, but I'm going to let you guys know, all of my deep balls look like that. I try to lead it to the outside. I try to go more to the inside. I try to lob it. I've tried touch passing. Everything happens just in a weird order, and that's just how it is. Now watch this. Golden Tate, Y is who I'm going to try to hit here. Now I am late on the throw, but I will let you know, I'm holding up to uplead him, and this is not an uplead. You're going to see where the ball goes. It sails on him, and it gets intercepted. That happens a lot. I'm not going to lie. That's probably, like I said, one of the bad things about the card, as he makes the tackle right there, though. Now right here, guys, this is what I was talking about, holding onto the ball in the backfield. He does not do it that well. He reminds me of Michael Vick. As soon as he gets hit, boom, it's gone. Now take it for granted, this guy I was versing here, he had some heat, and you're going to see that it's the same guy. I get hit again off the same edge because I couldn't block this play. But still, once again, he gets touched, ball goes on the ground. Phenomenal. When I ran the ball, I did not lose a fumble one time. And I'd say I ran the ball maybe a good 15 to 20 times with him scrambling, and I did not lose the ball. Right here, though, look at that. Just throw accuracy off the mark and throw on the run. Like I said, you're going to get some of that. And then right here, watch where he puts this ball. I feel like he could have threw the ball more to the outside. This is a play action, kind of not really under pressure, and he just throws the ball right at him. So, it is what it is. But anyways, guys, I'm going to give you guys my overall rating system. Now, I decided just to do every category worth 3 points and then add a mobile kind of category. So I'm going to say, to start off, throw accuracy short, a 3 out of 3. Really good card, leads everybody. I like how he throws it. Now, a lot of people do that. A lot of the quarterbacks have that down, but, he's no different. He has that down to a pass. So we're going to start off with 3 points, 3 out of 3 there. Now, going to throw medium, I'm only going to give him 2 out of 3 because there is the inconsistency factor of sometimes when you try to up lead, or you're going to lead to the right, lead to the left, stuff like that. And even he's not that great on high passes either. So I'm going to give him a 2 out of 3. That's going to leave us right now at 5 points. Throw deep, you guys could guess it. I'm giving him a 1. I just think that his throw deep is just not there. I did complete a couple of them, as you can see, actually Golden Tate catching that one right there. But my receiver basically had to make the play for me. It wasn't because my quarterback threw the ball where it needed to be. So that's why I'm only giving him a 1. So that's 6 points. Now the last one that I'm going to kind of do is mobility. I'm just going to say not necessarily taking off with the ball, but can your quarterback move around the pocket, maybe escape a blitz, stuff like that. I believe that he does have those features and attributes to do it. So he's going to get the points. So overall, guys, I'm going to give Deshaun Watson a 7 out of 10, which isn't bad. I mean, he's a 97 overall, boost to a 99. He is a good quarterback. Would I recommend the card? I would say yes. I was if you like a scrambling quarterback, like I said, warning, those inconsistencies are there sometimes. I mean, heck, all I can say is he plays like a rookie because he is a rookie. So I do like the card. I think now, guys, if I could add in one little thing, I would say that I wish that his throw deep was just a little bit better. But I guess if you have your plays, some cheese plays to get people open, he's gonna hit them. You guys could see that all my deep balls I threw when there was a safety there. So slanting deep balls is probably another story. But anyways, thank you guys for checking out the video. So overall, like I said, 7 out of 10. I might do Trubisky next. He looks kind of tempting to use. So I might sell him and go pick him up and try and do the same thing there. But just in case you guys were wondering on the card, that's why I did this. I've never really done a review, but I do like the card overall. So Anyways, guys, have a good day. Holla!